Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing question number 13, CRI-Dockerd. So the question says we have to set it up and install the package using dpkg, and after that we have to enable and start the CRI-Docker service. Configure this system parameter. So we have to set up the net bridge, IPv6, IPv4, and net filter. So as per the question, we're gonna start by installing the package. So for this, we have to use the command wget, and after that we have to specify from where are you getting the package. Okay, so the command gonna be this one, wget, and then you specify the link. So let me just put here the full link. So it's gonna be ubuntu-foco AMD 64. So let me specify 64 here. Okay, after that you're gonna click enter, and as you can see we got everything installed. Perfect. So everything is working perfectly fine. If you wonder where I'm getting all this, I'm getting it from the GitHub repo. Let me show you. So this is the link where I'm getting this from. You actually have all the versions available here by dates and by size. Okay, so let me go back now. Let me clear the screen, and we can actually verify everything by doing the command ls-l. So we have the CRI-Dockerd and the version that we installed. Perfect. So now let's go ahead and install the Debian package. So to install the Debian package, we just have to copy this one. So it's gonna be sudo dpkg-i. As you can see, everything is getting installed. Perfect. Okay, let's clear the screen, and now we have to actually enable and start the service. So we're gonna do sudo superusers do systemctl enable -- now, so it can get enabled right now. I'm gonna specify CRI-Docker .service. That's done. Now let's go ahead and start the service. It's gonna be the same command, but just systemctl start. Perfect. We can actually verify that the service is enabled and started if you do systemctl status and the service name of the service, and as you can see here, is loaded and it's active, running, and enabled. Perfect. When we enable a service is when we want that the service gonna persist on boot. Okay, so that's why we do the enable. Okay, so everything's perfect. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna create the file where I'm gonna store the system parameters. I'm gonna create it here, but in exam you just have to do it on the file that they give you. Okay, but of course this file gonna be in etc/sysctl.d. That's very important. So I'm gonna create a file there in that directory, and I'm gonna put the name of this one CKA.conf for our configuration. So I'm gonna use the VI editor to actually edit the file. Now let's go ahead and just put the system parameter as per the question. So I'm gonna start with netbridge. So netbridge nf call IP tables has to be 1. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, perfect. And after we have everything set, let's go ahead and save this file like we always do. So it's gonna be wq. And so after you edit the file, it's gonna save automatically. So if we use the command cat and see the content of the file, we can see that the content is there. So if you want to actually verify, you can do sudo sysctl system. So we have here everything, but it's a lot of information that is applying right now. You got one here. Another way to actually verify is doing cctl and then the system parameters. So we can start with the net bridge, nf call IP table. So let's go ahead and do that. So here's cctl, and we do net bridge, nf, so it's bridge of course, nf call IP tables. Perfect. So it's set to 1, so it's working. We can verify the other ones, same command. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So same command, cctl, and let's verify this IPv6. It returns 1. So for the people that don't know, CRI-Dockerd stands for Container Runtime Interface, and it's a way that allows you to control Docker engine through Kubernetes, and is a way to use Docker with Kubernetes without directly using the deprecated Dockershim. So that's why we're actually doing this, and that's why they want you to know about this in the exam. So everything is fine. Let me clear the screen. And this is gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you like it, and I'm gonna see you on the next one.